In 2016, 12 states will elect a governor. Let's look at some of the close races. In 2016, there will be 12 governor's races, but only 6 will be competitive. Only one competitive state has an incumbent governor, because they tend to be hard to defeat. The Democrats will have 2 pickup chances, while the Republicans will have 4 pickup chances. In North Carolina, incumbent Republican Governor Pat McCrory is defending his seat from North Carolina Attorney General Roy Cooper. The race is very close. In New Hampshire, an open seat currently held by the Democrats, Republican Chris Sununu is challenging Democrat Colin Van Osten. The Republicans have a lead, but the Democrats appear to be gaining ground. In West Virginia, an open seat currently held by the Democrats, Lieutenant Governor Bill Cole is challenging businessman Jim Justice to the seat. Jim Justice had a big lead, but Bill Cole appears to be gaining ground. The race is very close. In Missouri, another open seat currently held by Democrats, former Navy SEAL Eric Grittens is challenging Missouri Attorney General Chris Koster. Missouri also has a competitive Senate seat. The race in Missouri is extremely close. In Vermont, an open seat currently held by the Democrats, Lieutenant Governor Phil Scott is running against Sue Miller, the Secretary for Transportation in Vermont. In Indiana, an open seat currently held by the Republicans, Eric Holcomb, the Lieutenant Governor, is challenging John Gregg. Indiana has a lot of undecided voters, but the Democrats lead in the polls. If the Democrats win the Senate seat, they would have 2 senators and a Democratic governor from Indiana. Let's look at the Republican governor increases. In 2008, the Democrats had 29 governors. They now have 18. How did the Republicans win? One way was taxes and spending. Taxes seem to be more of an issue at the state level, as they often take a bigger toll on individuals. So, Republicans had a chance because they are for lower taxes. Poor leadership by Democrats also gave Republicans opportunities. Democrats were involved in scandals, and many were just poor leaders. Republican candidates also became socially liberal. In Massachusetts, Charlie Baker ran as a social liberal and an economic conservative, and he won. The most popular governors are Charlie Baker, Republicans, with a 71% approval rating from Massachusetts. He ran as a moderate. Larry Hogan, another Republican, has a 72% approval rating. He's from Maryland, and he is also a moderate. Steve Bullock, Democrat from Montana, has a 61% approval rating, and he is even rated conservative by some people. It just goes to show that being a moderate when running for governor will increase your chances of winning, and you'll have a high approval rating. The least popular governors are Rick Snyder of Michigan with a 32% approval rating. He's been involved in many scandals like the Flint water crisis. Sam Brownback with a 26% approval rating from Kansas is another Republican, although he had a complete policy backfire. Chris Christie, a former presidential candidate, has a 36% approval rating. He's been involved in scandals as well in New Jersey. And Dan Malloy, Democrat from Connecticut, has a 29% approval rating with scandals. The State Ethics Board is questioning whether to investigate his administration. Scandals when you're a governor really hurt you. Well, in 2016, it looks like there are some close races. And if any of these candidates